Hello everyone and welcome back to Reactions with Branden. So today we're going to be reacting to The Weeknd's new album, Dawn FM. I feel like I've been waiting for this album for like kind of a while. I know Take My Breath came not too long ago, honestly, and I feel like a lot of people weren't really paying attention to that song because that song is a total bop and didn't really dominate charts like Blinding Lights, but I personally really loved it. If you guys haven't seen my reaction to that, I'll put in the link description below as well because I reacted to that. I'm gonna be honest, I did not like this album cover. I was like, well, what is this?
Today. Oh my God, what is that? Oh my God, what is that?
But then I read the description and I had more of appreciation for it. It's been a day since this album came out and I've been hearing that someone may have a little inspiration with this album, but I don't feel like that's the truth. Well, maybe let's just dive into this album and see what happens. But anyways, let's just get to the first track because I'm excited to get into this. So the first track is Dawn FM. Oh, I'm also wearing After Hours shirt. Period. Dawn FM. Oh, I think this is Jim Carrey right here. Love that. Dawn FM. Ooh, I liked that. Oh, fly into the next track. Okay, so first things first. Great intro to the album. I did want to say one thing about The Weeknd and his albums. The transitions between songs never disappoint, and this man has just the artistry to make an album actually tell a story, and I'm already like loving that so much because I feel like that was the intro to what we're gonna get into with this album. So let's get into the next track, which is Gasoline. Ooh. Let me turn this up. Oh, okay, voice. Is this the guy on the album cover? This guy sounds older. Oh. Dozing off to REM?
Yeah.
Oh, his voice is back there. Oh, here comes the voice again. You know, I kind of like this voice now. Sheets. I love the saying that. I love this beat too. Okay, so Gasoline. I like the song right now, like after the song all played, but I don't know. It's 5 a.m. my time again. I feel like that voice may annoy me like later on, but at the same time, I feel like I'm gonna like it the more I listen to it. So I don't really know, but I'm gonna add Gasoline for right now. I feel like it relates to the song on his last album, After Hours, with Faith, and how this person's getting him out of this drug-infused world and trying to bring him back to reality. I feel like that's how this song kind of plays on that. Let's get into the next track, which is How Do I Make You Love Me? I'm loving these beats right now. I feel like they're like a little 80s infused. Mushroom tea. Begging for it desperately. Okay. Thank you. Okay. Hey. How do I make Shut the fuck up. I hate him. I hate him. I wasn't even registering the breath. How Do I Make You Love Me? I actually really like that song, and I'm gonna add that song because it was quite a bop. It made me like feel like I was on the dance floor a little bit. Okay, so the next song is Take My Breath, which is a song we've heard before, a song I love. Let's get into it. This beat is nasty. It's okay with me, then suddenly, baby says, take my breath, you're mine. Oh yeah. Hey. I feel like all the beat switches and transitions within this song are like how you are when you're taking drugs and psychedelic drugs. Like, it's just so many layers and levels and things that go on in your brain. I mean, I haven't personally experienced this, but I feel like this is how it is. I mean, a lot of people explain to me, the people that I know have took them. The beat is portraying that moment. Take my breath. All right, so that was Take My Breath, which, like I said, a song we love, a song that's a bop. So let's get into the next track, which is Sacrifice, which I know Sacrifice is gonna be the new single within this album, so let's get into this. He's singing in a different, like, octave this time, this album. Oh my, I love that chorus. Oh, I love this beat right now. And this chorus, it's so catchy. He sounds really good saying that. Another smooth beat transition. God, I hate this. Sacrifice, a bop and a half. Get into it, yeah. What this song was also about was he didn't want to sacrifice the love that he has for this person just because they want to fix him. And also, who's producing on this album? Because I really need to know. Oh, this was Swedish Mafia. Swedish House Mafia. There are some good producers right over there too. Oh, and Max Martin. You know, Max Martin does no wrong either. Charge my laptop. But let's get into the next track, which is a Tale by Quincy.
And it's like raising kids, man. If you weren't raised, you don't know how to raise, you know? I just a jacket and taken out of my home when I was only 7 years old.
Oh no.
Whenever I got too close to the woman, I would cut her off. Part of that was vindictive and partially based on fear.
I feel like this is getting into now why The Weeknd is the way he is when it comes to love. And I feel like this point of view of By Quincy was also him relating to that point of view. So let's get into the next song, which is Out of Time. I feel like it's really like slow down R&B.
That dial, because like the song says, you are out of time.
Oh,
On 103.5 Dawn FM.
Ooh. Again with the transitions.
I'm so done with him. I'm just done. It's too much. I'm through.
Out of Time was sonically so good. So good. And lyrics, so great. That song was basically expressing about someone that he was with somewhat. He was like with them, but he wasn't officially with them. And he basically cut it off. And now that he wants this person, he's out of time because that person's with somebody else. And as much as he's happy for them and, you know, wants them to have the happiest life that they have, he's still regretting a little bit that he didn't make the time to actually commit to that person. This kind of goes to the saying of right person, wrong time. Let me add Out of Time. That was like R&B perfection right there. So let's get into the next track, which is Here We Go Again with Tyler, the Creator. I love some Tyler, the Creator. You know why I love Tyler, the Creator? Because he had one of the best albums, Call Me When You Get Lost, from last year. And that's on period. I feel like we're getting more R&B with this side now. We still celebrate Super Bowl. Okay, who's this girl?
Strong to me, some things can change, go wrong with me. We don't be in love, and if we did crash down the road, spending lawyer fees. So here we go again. The number one station, free your soul.
Here We Go Again with Tyler, the Creator. I'm gonna add that song. That was pretty good. I liked the little collaboration that they had. I honestly feel like that may be a little bit of a grower. It's not really hitting me so much the first time. And I feel like this was also like a big FU to his ex and now saying, I'm with somebody better and she a movie star. But who is this movie star? I need to know. Okay, so let's get into the next track, which is Best Friends, because this beat's already getting me. I'm really excited for this one. Oh, you might best friend. Okay. I love this beat. You're my best friend. Okay, so they're just best friends, not lovers anymore. Success princess. Oh. Friend. Ooh. You're my best friend now. I love that best friend. It's Dawn FM. You know the transition.
Oh my God!
What was that? What was that transition? Ooh, that's gonna be like one of my favorite transitions. Okay, first of all, I'm adding best friends right now. But best friends. So first they were the person that he was with. They were best friends doing whatever. But now this person's like, I don't wanna do this and be friends. Like I wanna be more than this. And I feel like The Weeknd is kind of taken aback by it. And he's like, oh, you actually wanna be more than what we're doing? Okay. He doesn't know what to do at this moment. But now we're getting to, is there someone else? So maybe he had a sixth sense of what was going on. So let's get into the next track, which is There Someone Else? Which this beat's already getting me. Oh, we're trying now. Oh. He feels someone's being unloyal to him when for so long he was the one that was always unloyal. So he's kind of getting a taste of his own medicine. That's interesting. Of course. And you hurting me. I like the flow of the track. It just felt so smooth and easy to listen to. Okay, so let's get into the next song, which is Starry Eyes. Okay, that was Starry Eyes. Lyrically, like the song. Sonically, I don't really like the song. I don't feel like it's something I'd really go back to. I feel like it's more of an album track more than a track I'm gonna go revisit again. So let's get into the next song, which is Every Angel Is Terrifying. Oh, this was the teaser song. Okay. I don't know how to describe these beats. They're like so futuristic, but also so now.
But hear me among the angels' order. Even if they press me against their heart. Every angel is terrified.
What is this beat?
Or the exotic, bizarre, and beautiful world of afterlife.
Afterlife.
And this is your invitation.
I mean, not much to really say about Every Angel Is Terrifying. I feel like now I'm listening to the radio because that was literally an ad, but the beat on that was really nice too. Let's get into the next track, which is Don't Break My Heart. Deep voices. Okay, so Don't Break My Heart. It's just not something that's clicking with me right now. Let's get into the next track, which is I Heard You're Married with Lil Wayne. This title track is interesting. And also Lil Wayne and The Weeknd. Have they ever had a song together? Because that's also an interesting collab. Yeah, that's this. course is catchy as hell. Okay, so that was I Heard You're Married. I did like the chorus. When it came to Lil Wayne's feature, that was enough for me. I honestly feel like the song could have been without him. And I like Lil Wayne. I hope this song's really not about Ariana Grande, because this is implying that she basically was talking to him kind of when she's talking to her now husband. I honestly don't even think The Weeknd and Ariana would have been like the greatest couple. If this is about Ariana Grande, I hope nobody's bashing her. This is just music that The Weeknd is making. He is just making this for his fans and letting everyone enjoy the time that he's gone through and how he's been growing from the situation. So please don't bash Ariana, because she doesn't deserve that. She really doesn't. I'm a stan of her. Like, I love her. So I'm not gonna go with the slander, okay? Yeah. I'm having an iffy time with this song. Let's just get to the next song. So let's get into Less Than Zero. Ooh, I like this beat, okay? Do. I love that. Ooh, I like that. I like this beat. So different. This may be one of my favorites, because I'm really loving this right now. Oh. Not me already know the lyrics. Oh, I like this. I'll go down. Okay, that was Less Than Zero. I really like that song. I really like that song. I think it's gonna slap in the car too. Oh, I hear it already. Wow, the final track. So let's get into the final track, which guys, let me be honest with you here. I am blinded to bad. I usually wear glasses, but I try not to when I do these reactions, because there's a lot of light around me and it will just look weird if I had glasses on. So when I'm looking at my laptop, I literally can't see from point A to literally right here. It's literally like right in front of my face, but I just can't see it because that's how blind I am. We love a blind bat. So let's get into the final track, which is Phantom Regret by Jim.
Remember them well? Were you high or just stoned?
Were you high?
The weekend's so good and he plays all week long.
Weekend's so good, he plays all week long.
Unwind your mind, train your soul to align. Dance till you find that divine boogaloo.
Okay.
May peace be with you.
May peace be with you. I like that as the closer. It honestly reminded me of Sierra's Prayer. I was like sitting here like, oh, okay. Sierra's Prayer off of Summer Walker's album. All right, so that was Dawn FM. You know, I really liked the concept of the album being a radio station and how you're diving into a lot of things that The Weeknd felt in the past, and he's just kind of looking back on and expressing his feelings on most of the things. There were some great songs on this album, honestly. I'm excited to dive into some of those songs that I really liked. I feel like I will listen to this album front to back sometimes, but I'll go back to some of the songs that I really like. But front to back, this album was fantastic. The transitions were phenomenal, like always. He told a story of just his past and how he's looking back and not regretting what he went through, because now he's in a better place. This wasn't a fantastic album. Like, it's not gonna be it's not gonna knock down After Hours of Starboy, but it definitely was a great album to me, and I am excited for what The Weeknd has to offer for this era and what he's gonna do with it. So here's my current ranking of Dawn FM. Like I said, there were definitely some big highlights within this album, and there were some low points with this album, but overall, I really liked it cohesively, and it sounded great. Also, this album sounded different, which is what I really like about The Weeknd. None of his albums sound the same. There's just something different about each one, and I feel like with this album, it was heavily influenced by the Swedish House Mafia and Max Martin. I'm glad that he got to experiment and do more things within this album. I feel like this was a very experimental album, more than all his albums are really experimental, but I feel like this album was more experimental than the previous albums that he's released. So thank you guys so much for watching my reaction to Dawn FM. Let me know in the comments below how you felt about this album. What were your favorite songs on this album? And also, well, Happy New Year. This is my first video of the new year 2022. Hopefully there'll be more reactions within this year. Last year, I feel like I didn't really get to react to that many albums or songs because honestly, not a lot of things came out. So I'm hoping that I will dive into some more albums this year and listen to some more songs. If you guys have a specific album or song you think I should react to, you think I would like, let me know in the comments below because I would love to react to some more albums and listen to some more music because that's why I made this channel. I love music. Also, make sure to like and subscribe to my channel, press the bell to get notifications on the videos that I am posting. Follow me on social media, those links will be in the description below. And make sure to just have a lovely, fun, positive day. Tune in to 103.5 Dawn FM and have a happy new year, guys. And I'll catch you guys on the next one.